Alright, how's it going, guys? This is Binger X here, or Ray as some of you know me. Looks like I can and will be able to start making videos, so I'm gonna try and do one for you guys now. I will have to see if I can get a second village up and running so I can get back to the lower levels to help some of you newer members out. But for now, just for my first video here, I'm just gonna work some stuff out with the programs that I'm using, and I'll show maybe a couple of my attacks and a couple of my defenses today. And so let's get right to it. Super kill. Alright, let's zoom this out here. Let's turn that back on. Unfortunately, I can't seem to hear my sounds. This is a little odd. I might have to redo this. Let's close that. Let's close all these. Yeah, volume's up. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, it might be why my sound was down. Let's see if that fixed anything. Sound seems a little buggered, but I'll figure it out. Alright, as you can see, this is my village. Been going for a few months. And for those wondering, I do buy gems periodically. I originally just did it so I can have all my builder's huts, but now every once in a while I'll use them to pump out troops, or pretty much pump out troops or boost to my barracks or spell factory. That's all I use them for. I don't prematurely finish buildings. I don't buy gold or elixir, so that's all they're there for. Alright. Let's go take a look at, wrong screen. Alright, this is my defense page. Today's been a busy day for defending. I've been attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times today. I generally break my shield, so I get attacked a lot. As you can see, I've been not doing so good today. Some of my other days aren't so bad, actually. That day was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 attacks, and only 2 of them were successful. So today was not so good day, but we'll see what goes on. Let's go take a look to see what this guy did. Must say I like the new dragon models. They're pretty good. I like them. Zoom out here. Alright, so we got a giant dump over on that side. Couple wall breakers incoming. Didn't quite take out my walls, so he doesn't have level 5 wall breakers. Healer giant. It's actually a very good combo. It's very hard to deal with. Oh, he's got level 5 archers. Yeah, this is where things are going to get interesting. Oh crap, he's inside my base. That would be why. I lost a bunch of resources. Here comes the Barbarian King, and there's the dragon. That dragon is going to do a lot of damage to my base, because lightning strike. My air defenses are on the top and on the sides. They've already taken out one, and now the dragon's just going to have his way with my base. My wizard's tower is under construction in the middle, so that does no damage to me, or to the dragon. Those giants are just making their way around the base, as are those archers. Well, they've broken through. Now they're going for my wizard's tower. Sent a wall breaker to break into the center of my base for some reason. The dragon's taking care of it. Not sure why he did that. Might have been trying to break something else. Mortar's going down. Mortar's down. Well, at least that healer's finally down. But that Tesla tower is not gonna do much. It's now taking out my dark elixir. I don't actually remember if he 3-starred me or not. If he doesn't, it's only because he ran out of time. He's only got 26 seconds to destroy another 25% of my base. With that dragon, it shouldn't take much. Oh, Barbarian King was taking out at one point. Missed that completely. 11, 10, 9. Oh, he might. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna 3-star me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, ho, ho. So it was a 3-star. Yep, 3-starred. Very last second. Taking 1 second longer. It wouldn't have 3-starred me. Alright, let's go take a look at my attacks. As you can see, I've had a really good day, actually. The least amount I got today was my last one. That was actually a failed raid. I will actually show you guys that one. It didn't go so well. I just tried the base for the hell of it. I knew I wasn't going to do very well, but I was like, we'll see what happens. But I had bad placements and I didn't scope out a couple of traps, so that didn't help. We can go take a look at... Well, I got a lot enough from this one here, from William, sorry, not Will.i.am. Let's go take a look. 60%. Now, I had scoped this guy out already. I knew he wasn't playing. So my strategy here is to just go for the collectors. I really don't care what's inside his base. I just want his collectors. Collectors are pretty full. The storages are fairly empty. And add some more archers on the side. All the resources on the north and west side are now gone. Just working on the last gold storage on the south. Alright, it's done. Normally I would end it there, but apparently I had a few more things in the bottom. I think I sent out a couple archers just because it would make it easier for me when I redid my army. I hate making odd numbers. Let's check this real quick. Oh, Sophie needs troops. There you go, Sophie. Looks like I'm actually behind on my troop count, so let's go take care of that. It's nice to see people in the clan now, because you guys eat my troops like no tomorrow. But I don't mind. I love giving you guys troops, as do a lot of the people in our clan. So keep requesting, we'll keep sending. Middle of the night. I guess Sophie gave me some troops. Let's see, she'll give me some more. Alright, let's go back to this. Back to the attack log. And we'll take a look at Keynock here. Another 60% base I did. And again, this is the same thing. I'm just going for the collectors. That's just my play style right now because of the actually, because they added the leagues to the game, and you get a badge for when you're in. I've noticed that a lot of the times, not all the time, I've actually been fooled a couple times, and I've paid for it. But most of the times, after a few days, if you notice people don't have badges, chances are they're not playing. They might be away for a couple days, they might have stopped playing completely, they might just be unable to play. But, so when I'm going through, I'm looking for somebody who has no badge, like this, right here, this village, you'll notice has a lot of stubs, or stumps, trees, bushes, so they're not doing their gardening. I could show you on a different one, but sometimes you'll see that the elixirs look, I went for the 2-star on this one, that's why I did that. Normally I would have just left after all of them. So yeah, he's not doing his gardening. What you call it? Those collectors might have looked a little full, and you can actually see here he doesn't actually have a clan, so either he's in between clans or he was kicked out for being inactive. He's got a dark iron drill, so he hasn't been gone that long. He's got Teslas, so yeah, he hasn't been gone all that long. It's dark elixir in the middle. It's not a bad base. I wouldn't be able to 3-star this base with my current army because I'm using low-cost troops. He really needs to work on getting his walls upgraded. With my wall breakers right now, I can take out up to gold walls with 1 wall breaker. I can pretty much 90% wipe out a pink wall, and 2 wall breakers will get me through a purple wall. I have not tested it on black walls yet, as those are really high, and I am not going after those bases. I do not want to be revenged by a level 9 player. Not at all. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, that was 2 of my... Oops, wrong one again. That was 2 of my successful attacks. Let's go take a look at not so successful one. I knew I wasn't really going to do much with this base, but I wanted to see if I can actually crack into his center there. But he has a lot of stuff here on the outside which I have to get through first, plus those Teslas. He's got one there, he's got a hidden one right beside that wizard tower, and he's got another one by his barbarian king. I didn't actually look at that to begin with, so I kind of missed it. I think here I dropped down the clan flag because I was trying to get to this wizard tower so I can take it out. There I go. Wizard tower's down. Now I gotta take down these cannons. The archer tower, those are done. I take out this. I believe I start sending in some more wall breakers to break through. Here I dropped a bunch of archers trying to get to the Tesla tower, but it's a smaller building, so it tried to get, it wouldn't let me target them. Unfortunately, they had clan castle units, so I had to unfortunately draw them out. Actually, you can see that he's got actually level 6 archers in there. But I put two archers at his bait, and then lightning strike. 1 shot, dead. Now that that's down, I believe I tried to send archers, but they kept getting drawn to that archery tower. Unfortunately, I had no barbs either, and I was out of goblins at that point, I think. Let's find out. A bunch of archers. Nope, I was not out of goblins, but that is the rest of them. I think they destroyed that, and then the mortars take them out. I threw a lightning strike in there for good measure to try and take out those mortars. I got pretty close, but I just didn't have the army to be able to finish off the base. I got enough elixir to cover the cost of my army, so I didn't lose out on that. I just didn't really get the gold. And yeah, that was the end of that one. Let's actually go take a look at this thing here for a second. Attack log. I got 32,000 gold. Unfortunately, it cost me more gold to raid him, because I actually had, as you can see, I used 3 lightning spells on that. That would cost me 66,000 gold to make all those spells back. Thank you, Aaron, for your archers. That is awesome. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this first video. There you go, Aaron, you can have some of mine. I'll be trying to put out some tutorial ones soon. I just have to get around the logistics of starting another village. It's actually kind of complicated, so we shall see how that goes. Oh, nope. Thank you, Wes, for the barbarians. Alrighty, and that's that. Yep, I'll see what I can come up with, guys, for tutorials. But for now, that is it. If you guys actually want base critiques, let me know. I can always pop in, record your base, kind of poke around at it. Tell you what you could do, what I suggest. But again, it'll depend on your playstyle and how you play the game. I play the game as a farmer, so as you can see, my town hall is out in the middle of the open. A lot of people, as you come here in this defense log, Blair, Juan, Hayden, Dude, Bone Crushers. Actually, I think Bone Crushers has attacked me before. Zooks. A lot of these people, they'll come in, they'll attack my town hall, destroy it, get a bunch of trophies, and they'll leave. They won't even bother with my resources, which is fine. I prefer them going after this. It takes away my trophies, which personally I don't care about. It gives me a shield. A lot of times I break my shield, but on the off chance that, say, somebody attacks me before I go to bed, I now have a shield for overnight. As you can see, I currently have a shield for 11 hours. I will probably be breaking that tonight, as I will probably go and attack. Actually, you know what? Let's go and attack right now. You guys can see how I go. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go and attack right now. You can see how long this actually takes for me sometimes. Alright, first off, 52,000 gold, 149,000 elixir. Not enough for me. Generally I look for something that's at least 100,000 or more for both. So automatically skipping all of these. Now this guy doesn't have a badge, so he has not raided in 2 weeks. As you can see, he's got a bunch of gardening to do. And if you look, his storages, these two look a little full, that looks a little empty, but it's also a bigger storage, so it holds more. This guy probably hasn't been playing. As you can see, his storages look, whoop, gotta go. He was a level 7, so he probably doesn't have too much. Now this guy is a level 7, so I do not incur a penalty for attacking him. He has 200,000 gold, 140,000 elixir. That is more than enough elixir to cover the cost of my army. That can actually make me about 4 armies. And that's more than enough gold as well. So I am going to attack. So I am going to drop a whole bunch of archers around this side with some barbs for, oh, I think he had some bombs out there. Throw some goblins down for some pointed assault. And we'll go with some more archers. We will go after that cannon. Let's see if we can get that broken. See if we can get some. Nope, it's not gonna work. I want to get my barbs in there to get rid of that tower. As you can see, I just taken all his gold. I have now taken all his things, and I just one-starred him. That is actually enough for me. I don't need to spend any more of my troops. because the rest of it's pointless. I'm not going to get to his town hall, and I'm not going to 3-star him. So I will end this battle. Here we go. Almost 150,000 elixir, almost 200,000 gold. I got 6 cups. I didn't use my whole army. That's a victory. Now the fun part is when I don't use my whole army is figuring out what I need to build. So I need 2 wall breakers split up so they don't take his time. I need 30 goblins, and I need 33 barbarians. So we will go with 8 barbs in each, because 8 times 4 is 32, I believe. But we will put 9 in this one because I need 33. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Whoops, 8. 8 and 8. I need 30, so I'll make 7. 7. It's 14. 22. 30. And now the rest is archers. And I need just over 40 of them, so we will go 4 to 12, 12, 12, and one more. There we go, 200. That's my army. I gotta wait a little bit here, but not by too much. So as you can see, attack log, Pablo I just raided. It's not a bad run. Alright, let's give Edward a little help. Unfortunately, everybody seems to be having problems finding the clan page, which is weird, because I've been able to find it on somebody else's device. On somebody else's phone. Doesn't even have an iPhone, just has Facebook. And I was able to find it. Alright. So I will help him with that. I gotta go see if this recorded properly or if I'm gonna have to redo it. And I will see you guys later. I'll close that down now for now.